Why do I do that? One of the conditions that makes the game difficult is the fact that the body is moving in two directions at the same time. There are parts of our body that move around, and there are parts of our body that move up, but there are no parts that do both. When I teach the golf swing, I try to color code it to make it simple in the mind to understand. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to paint my body black. I'm going to paint my arms white. So if the torso, the black parts, they move aroundward or rotationally. The white parts move upward. So when we think about the backswing, I get people to think black, white. And then the entire swing, the downswing, is the combination of the downward arms and the aroundward body, so that the golf swing is black, white, and the combination of black and white is gray. So the golf swing now moves, in the lesson when we're working on the golf swing, and I would say black, white, gray. Understanding how the body moves in the golf swing is very important. Remember that the torso goes around, the arms go up and down, and in the downswing they come together to the perfect finish. Thank you very much. Why do I do that? The BP gas is ball position, posture, grip, alignment, and stance width. BPGAS. Okay? So if we look at the setup, okay, the ball position is going to be placed slightly ahead of center. Okay? Your posture is get your hips behind your ankles. Okay? Your grip, 2 knuckles in the left hand and the fingers of the right hand. Alignment is parallel to the left, using your shafts to help you line up on the practice tee. Your stance width is shoulder width apart, with the left foot turned out slightly. Belt buckle facing the target. Golf ball 4 feet right of the target. Very nice. And this, right here, the hands just slightly ahead, is a perfect setup. And this is where I'm going to start to make you become a very good player. The first fundamental of golf is the proper setup. So BP gas is where you get the fuel for a good golf swing. Okay. So to answer your question, why do I do that? Let's get a perfect setup, and that's where we're going to start. Okay. Brad, it's been my pleasure. Thanks for coming out.
Yeah.
Why do I do that? In chipping, we want to have a simple setup method, and it's called 3 lefts off a right. So what we're going to do here is the first left is we're going to aim our body a little bit to the left. So just aim your body a little to the left. Very good. The second left is we're going to lean our body just a little bit to the left, say 65 or 70% into the left leg. The third left, very good, is hands off the left thigh. So the 3 lefts are aim left, lean left, hands left. The right part is the ball being off the right foot. 3 lefts off a right, and if the ground is 6 o'clock and her head is 12, we're going to make a stroke that goes back to 8 and through to 4. And that's what we're going to do. So here we go. We've aimed a little left, we've leaned a little left, hands off the left thigh, ball's off the right foot. Now it's just 8 o'clock to 4 o'clock. Wonderfully done. Perfect. We can make a nice, easy stroke with every club in our bag.
Get in the hole. Oh!
And we can hit the 9-iron, 19 steps, the 7-iron, 23 steps. And we'll get another wedge, and that'll go 15 steps. And that covers all of our distances. We don't have to worry about making strokes longer or shorter. We can just choose the golf club based upon the distance. So to answer your questions, Brittany, of how do I chip better, let's aim a little left, lean a little left, hands off the left thigh, ball off the right foot, 8 o'clock to 4 o'clock, and that should answer your questions of how do I chip. Brittany, thank you for coming out. It was a great lesson.
Oh, thank you. I had a great time.
Excellent. Why do I do that?